Todd Lanning, and I run Outfitters Snake River. Anything that you're going to need for a day of fishing on the South Fork of the Snake here, we have it right here. Whether you're an avid fisherman or a rank beginner, we have everything that you need. The river is probably one of the best tailwaters in the country, if not the world. We got about 64 miles of river that run right past the fly shop here. There's something for everybody here, whether you're just starting out learning how to fish or if you're an expert angler. I can find some fish on this river that will humble even the most ardent, hardcore angler.
Oh, there you go. Nice job.
Where's he going?
But it's a great place to bring the kids or your significant other if you want to get into fly fishing. We've got a seasoned guide staff that are here to teach catching trout and just the basics of fishing. So that's what a guide's here to do, is to help you out. And I'm proud to say I'd put my boys up against any of them. They're expert boatmen and they know the wildlife, they know the area. They're an experienced, great bunch of guides here.
I first guided here 13 years ago. I had just graduated from college and I decided that I wanted to come and guide in the West for a year, so I came out here and started. And that 1 year of guiding turned into a full-time job, and I stayed here for 5 years. I actually left Idaho and moved back home. I'm originally from New Jersey, and when I got back home, I taught high school for a couple of years, and I suddenly realized that I needed to get back here because it's a pretty magical place. So now my family and I commute back and forth. I spend 10 months of the year teaching high school in New Jersey, and the last day of school, I hop in my truck and I drive out here and start guiding. My family flies in a little while later, and I'm here for 2 months.
That's the way to truly experience this river, is to get into a boat and go down and do an overnight camp, and then the next day out.
Right now we're set up for 8 guests, four per tent. You fish your way down to here, spend the night, and then get up in the morning, have breakfast, and fish on down to the takeout.
It's great because it gives everybody the camping experience, but it steps it up to a little bit of a comfort level, having a nice hard floor, a wooden floor, cots that are already set up for you. We've got cots that are bigger than my bed at home. Your sleeping bags are here, and as you arrive to the bank, you've got hors d'oeuvres waiting for you, a bottle of wine or whatever you like to drink, and then steaks on the grill and so forth.
There's a lot of really neat stuff to do around here. It's beautiful to see. It's amazing. You have to see it. You have to experience it, because you will not see it anywhere else in the United States.